Go gender neutral on the majority of your baby items. Let me explain a little bit further. So what we're going to do today is go through our baby registry, and I'm going to walk you through items, pros, cons, what to get, what to skip, and basically help you get prepared for baby. Let's jump right into it with a couple baby wraps. So they got one here and then one here. Interesting, they went with two. I would probably just get one unless you're this like super wrap wearing mama that's going to have 6 kids and you want to pick and choose. But if you're just having one baby right now, one wrap should suffice. Love a wrap though. They're tiny. They can roll up really tight into the diaper bag, and they're easy to store, easy to use once you get the hang of it. Next, we have a baby swing, not pictured, so we'll move along from that, but I typically don't go for a baby swing. Now, this one says swing and it does say rocker, so it might be a combination. Right here, we also have a swing. So not sure what the deal is on that, if they're doubling up or it's just slightly different. We have a floor mat here as well, a lot of pink. Okay, I don't like large items like this that are more expensive to be gender specific. I think they should be more neutral, blend in with your house, more grays, maybe like a mint green. What if you have a boy next? It's ridiculous to go out and buy a new swing. Okay, you only get one baby shower. Maximize it by going gender neutral with large items. Okay, then we got a couple hooded towels. So it looks like maybe a 1-pack here and then a 2-pack here. Again, I would get something more gender neutral. I would just get, like a teddy bear or something. Everyone has a right to do what they want to do. Okay, I get that. So anybody that wants to comment and say like they can get what they want. Yes, I know that. Of course they can. I'm just here to give you advice on what I recommend for you. You can take it, you can leave it. That's okay. I'm just trying to be more practical and like economical and like thrifty with our shopping. So in my opinion, I would not get girly towels. I would get neutral so you can use it for boy, girl in the future. Now we got some Honest shampoo and body wash. Okay, that's up to you what you put on your baby's skin. Then we got a little bathtub. Again, I don't see the need for the pink. Wipes, diaper size 1. Love that. Very smart. Okay, then we got some burp cloths. Again, I want to get pink. Bottles, why are they pink? More bottles, why are they pink? I just think that's silly. I just do. Just my opinion. And then these bottles here, I would not get them because they're 5 ounce. And then if you notice here, these ones are probably 8 or 9 ounces, and these are probably like 4 or 5 as well. I would not get the smaller ones. I also didn't like these bottles. The MAM, M-A-M, the bottom comes off. They're really good to clean. The bottom and the top both come off, and then it's really easy to clean like the cylinder of the main bottle. But we dealt with leaking. We did not care for these at all. So I would not recommend them. We did like the Man Passies though. They were fine. Also, can I just say this price here is $30. You're getting 4 bottles and 2 pacifiers, and then you spend another $23 to get 2 more bottles. I would just get 2 packs of this if I was going to get this. Seems like a way better deal to me. All right, and then they got 2 more that are purple, and weirdly enough, these are even cheaper, but it's 4.5 ounces versus this one says 5 ounces. They look a lot smaller though, so maybe these are actually smaller than that. I would not get these. I would skip on those. Ooh, now these burp cloths I like. This is my vibe here. This is a little more neutral. There's a little girl, little boy. And again, colors don't matter, boy, girl, but just more neutral, okay? Not just pink, you know what I mean? And then here we got some bibs. So I would typically get more gender neutral. Now it's only a 4-pack. If you want to go a little more frilly and girly, like, okay, you can get bibs for your boy that are different if you want to. Okay, various pacifier, like Wubbanub vibes. I actually don't like this. I like the pacifier to be on its own or with just like a simple pacifier clip, because the weighted animal can actually like affect their jaw, and pacifiers already aren't great for babies' mouths. We use passies, I'm not judging, but I just didn't want that extra weight potentially pulling down on them. So not a fan in my book. And then more pacifiers here, and it's a different brand. I would try to be a little more consistent and not bop around to so many different brands. All right, then we have the Milestone blanket. Some people get these, we did not, but I don't think there was much of a thing in my time. It's cute. You are going to use it for 12 months. And then it also does have like smaller milestones in the beginning, like week 1, week 2, week 3, that sort of thing. So that's really cool. The main thing is just remembering to get it out and do it. Keep up on it, mama. Next, we have a little pink swaddle set. Now, I don't care that this is pink, because this is probably for photos. You're probably going to use this in the hospital for pictures or maybe a newborn photo shoot. So get the pink. That's totally fine. Whereas this next one, these are sleeping swaddles. These I love. I love how gender neutral these are. They look great. They're a great price. And boy, girl, whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm open to pink in certain situations, and other times I'm more focused on practicality. I hope it somewhat makes sense and resonates with you. All right, next we have the bassinet. I'm not a bassinet mama. We did the crib from the start, and I slept in the guest bed with the baby in their room. They were in the crib. I was in the guest bed. But I did that, so I did not do the bassinet route. That was not how it played out for our family. If you do a bassinet, I recommend trying to stay affordable because they're not going to be in it all that long. They outgrow it very quickly. Then we have a glider. Some people want a rocker, some people don't. This is obviously a glider, but get something that's comfy and cozy and that you can read to your 5-year-old in. Okay, get the most use out of it possible. We lived without and we were perfectly fine. So don't feel like it's a must-have. It's a luxury if you want it. Carrying on, we look like we're getting into some breastfeeding or pumping. So we got nursing pillow. I lived without a nursing pillow and I nursed both my babies over a year. You don't have to have it. We used a pillow off the guest bed in the beginning and then they just got stronger and I got used to doing it without a pillow. Then we got milk storage bags. If you're going to pump it all, you need somewhere to put that milk. Here is a pump. This is one that probably goes in your bra. You're cord free. It says wireless, rechargeable. These are fancier. They're nicer. If you are going to be a mom returning to work and you're going to be pumping long term, it's a great choice. Now, if you're a stay-at-home mom and you're going to directly breastfeed your baby, I would not spend money on a fancy pump necessarily, unless you are unsuccessful breastfeeding directly and you'd want to pump to give them that breast milk. I was successful breastfeeding and I had just like a crappy pump that I got free from insurance and it worked for me because I didn't pump very often. So everyone's pumping breastfeeding journey is different. You got to do what works for you. All right, next we got a stroller and car seat situation. Now, the car seat will clip into this stroller, but what about when they're out of this car seat? Let's click on it. And I just want to get a quick look. So you're only getting this piece. Now, a lot of car seats like this, they have a seat you can click in. That's like an older seat. I don't know why they might not be getting it. So let's just take a look here. That's it with the car seat. Okay, this is strange to me that there isn't a seat. And maybe there truly isn't for this. I don't know. Let me just scroll down a little bit and see. Okay, how strange. So I would not spend this much money on a car seat and stroller if this is only going to work the first year. That seems ridiculous to me. There should be some sort of seat that can click in this and you can use it longer term. If this truly is just for the infant carrier, I would not spend this much. I would not. You can find more affordable options. And I wouldn't go this route. I truly wouldn't. Like for me, I got a jogger stroller and it came with the car seat and a base. We added more bases, but we had a base, car seat, and a jogger. And that was like $300 to $400. But the car seat could clip into the jogger from day one. So we used that jogger from newborn all the way till now with my second child. We're still using it. But when the car seat wasn't in it, it was a typical seat. Yeah, I just would not spend that much if you can't sit an older child in it. That seems crazy to me. Now, for a car seat and a base, $159, not terrible. It looks really cute, very stylish. But yeah, not sure on that. All right, now we got a toy for the car seat, okay? All right, some bows. I do like how plain these bows are, and I also like that they look very stretchy so they can fit them longer as far as like their head growing, and they look very comfortable. I like that they don't have a pattern. Like these are going to match outfits so much more easily than ones with a pattern, okay? So love those. So it's a nice set. Then we have some receiving blankets and more receiving blankets. So I feel like a lot of people don't put receiving blankets on here anymore. They just get the burp cloth. I used receiving blankets as my burp cloths. That's what I liked. I actually would fold them like a certain way in the dresser. And then when I opened them up, it like went nicely across my shoulder, but it was like a double layer. So if they spit up on it, I could almost like flip it inside out and use it again. And I wasn't getting the grossness on me or the baby. So I liked receiving blankets as a burp cloth. Now I would get more gender neutral, of course. Okay, so we got bassinet sheets. We did see that bassinet earlier. Again, I would get gender neutral because if you have a boy next, there's no reason to go out and buy new sheets. It's silly. It's just wasteful. Okay, more honest company, like body wash, lotion, that kind of vibe. Then we have a bottle brush kit. I honestly don't think you need a fancy kit. I think you just need the very, very basic bottle brush and you will do fine with that. You don't need the fancy stuff. Then we have a blanket. A couple blankets are nice. And on this, go gender specific. This can be their special blankie. You can use it on the floor, let them roll around on it, help, save your rug or carpet from spit up. I don't mind gender specific as much on random blankets because those blankets can be special to your child for a long time and it can be just theirs. Okay, this is like a mommy and me set. This might be for pictures, so that's up to you. And, that's totally fine. So this baby registry had a lot of pink in it. I hope you understand when I say don't get too much pink. It's like get the bows, get the gender specific on certain things, but items that you might use for your next kid, go more gender neutral. Items that are expensive, items that there's no need to replace, like receiving blankets, sheets. Use those for every kid you have. Don't get wrapped up in all the pink. If you have a baby girl, you will get plenty of pink. You will get plenty of bows. You can get them plenty of pink outfits. Get a little more gender neutral. Trust me, it is just better for your wallet. I hope this helped you. I have more baby girl registries if that's what you're interested in, so you can check those out. And I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day.